Yes, besides the lingering fatigue, the bags under your eyes, and the fantastic bedhead. Beyond your face, your body, and your skin, what do you see reflected back at you? I asked 100 people of all ages, vocation, and experience to name a leader. Only one person named themselves. So the question remains, do you see the leader in you? Leaders are words we so often attribute to someone other than ourselves. We look to history or the world stage. Or we defer this title to someone who is older than us, has more experience, has special initials behind their name, or even to someone whose voice is louder than our own. But if you don't see yourself as a leader, then who is leading your life? I want to challenge your mindset tonight. So by the end of the evening, you walk out of here more connected to the leader in you. Now, the word leader, in its simplest definition, means to guide, to show the way, to influence. I know if you scan back over your day today, you influenced a situation with your actions, your non-action, with your mindset, your attitude, your level of engagement, and your presence. You do know that your smile is contagious, that you shift the energy in the room the moment you walk in, and that your deep listening fortifies the value of the person across from you. And yet we question if we influence. The very words you speak to someone impacts their nervous system and can either trigger or soothe them. And those same words directed at yourself impacts your own sense of value and can either motivate you or discourage you. Every drop of you influences life itself. Now, you may not know this, but there's someone watching you right now. You may know them, you may not, but they look to you for how to show up, for how to stand up, for how to get up. In essence, they are looking to you for how to be. It could be your coworker, your neighbor, the person passing you on the Mitchell Freeway, the cashier at the shops, the person behind you in line, or those you hold in your arms. They learn from you what is acceptable and possible, and then they pass it on. You are far more powerful than you know. So what else keeps you from really seeing or owning the leader in you? Well, the answers range from modesty, to looking outside of ourselves for the answer, to that bloody need to be seen as perfect. Now, modesty certainly keeps us from often saying, yes, I'm a leader. But we get modesty confused with humility. Humility is being aware of our strengths and our weaknesses and not criticizing ourselves. Modesty is a mask, pretending to be less than what we are. And the more we pretend to be less than what we are, the more we might start to believe it. Downplaying our gifts pushes them further away from our grasp, and it tosses our self-confidence and even our memory of our ability to influence right down the hole. We also look outside of ourselves for many, many of life's important answers. We flip through magazines, we search on the web, we glimpse of people's lives on social media, all in the hopes that they will guide us and tell us what the heck to do. Now, while information is powerful, it's so easy to get lost in it. Information can dilute intuition, and it can draw you away from searching for the answers within you and from rediscovering the leader in you. Now, you do not need to be perfect to be a leader. You can be yourself with all your quirks, and I know some of you have done this. You can watch the Bachelorette finale, you can sing every Air Supply song, and you can even make mistakes. So if we put the pieces of the puzzle together, they tell us that you influence. Someone is watching you right now for how to be. Modesty doesn't serve you, nor does looking outside of yourself. And you do not need to be perfect to lead. So I ask you this. If you were to wake up each morning and really see the leader in you, what would be different? How would you feel? What would you do? What would you say? Would you be courageous enough to stand out? To show all of your colors? Would you feel more empowered, more assertive, more conscious of your own gifts, more aware of your impact? Would you take more risks? Would you take a different path? Would you laugh more? Would you reflect more? Would you say yes more or no? Would you say thank you? I'm sorry. I believe in you. Each morning, someone else is looking at their reflection. What do you want them to see? Because it really is up to you. It's up to us all. And that is the power of the leader.